Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Christmas special. Today we're going to be making the perfect main course to have on Christmas Day. It's a fan favourite all year round and it's something that everyone should know how to do. A juicy and moist roast chicken.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing and bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty.
Alrighty folks, roast chicken. It is absolutely beautiful and like I said, it is something that everyone should learn how to do, and I think it's the perfect main dish on Christmas Day. You can't go wrong. I mean, it's roast chicken. Hey. Anyway, I'm going to do a really easy roast chicken. Okay, now I'm not going to stuff it, but if you want to stuff it, you can put as much stuffing in it or whatever you do, whatever is easier for you or whatever you would prefer to do is up to you. Okay, I'm just going to do a very basic roast chicken. Now I've got a pretty large roast chicken. Okay, we've got 2 large breasts, okay, which is always good to look for. Now I've washed it, okay, on the outside, and I've also washed it in the cavity, and then I've dried it off with some paper towel. Okay, because there's some, you could get some, some blood or anything else on the chicken. Okay, these are great to buy and great to cook because if you bought the wings separate, the breast separate, the drums separate, the thighs, all that sort of stuff, it would probably cost you about $20. This can cost you between 10 to 12 from a whole chicken. Okay, so this is the better way of doing it. And then just peeling it apart and doing what you want with it. So what we're going to do is we've got some lemons here, okay, which I'll show you what to do with in a moment, but you're going to need 2 lemons, okay, you're going to need a red onion, we're going to need some potatoes. Now these are baby potatoes or gourmet potatoes, so we're going to need some of them as well, and of course we're going to need some pepper and salt. I've also got the just the finer grain salt as well. We're going to use some Cayenne Pepper. Okay, now I've got the extra hot one because I'm going to use it very sparingly, but you can just use a milder version if you want. I've got some roast chicken seasoning. Okay, I've got some paprika. Okay, and I've also got some Portuguese chicken seasoning and some barbecue spices. Okay, now the spices, you can put whatever you want on them. If you want Italian seasoning, you use it. If you want to put dill and all this sort of stuff, parsley, you go for it. It's up to you. They're the spices that I'm using today. You're also going to need some olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, use some vegetable oil. Okay, but I've just got some extra virgin olive oil. Okay, just washed my baby potatoes and I'm just going to chop them up into wedges. Okay, and we're going to place these around the chicken because you can't have roast chicken without roast potatoes, can you? Okay, just chop your onion up as well. Okay, you can chop it the way you want to. There's no general rule of doing it. Okay, we've put our potatoes and our onions into a bowl. We just want to drizzle some olive oil on them. Okay, and I want to put some cracked pepper and some rock salt. Be generous with the rock salt because there's something about salt and roasted potatoes that just is amazing. Okay, we just want to toss this about, and then we'll leave it to one side, and then we're going to work on our marinated chicken. Is get the lemon, and I want to squeeze lemon juice all over. Okay. The lemons are in there. Okay, now we're going to get some cayenne pepper, and we'll just very gently put this on. Okay, I've got some paprika, which we'll just gently again put on. I've got some Portuguese chicken spice, which is, it's got a bit of heat to it. Okay, so we've got the smokiness of the paprika, the heat of the cayenne pepper, we've got the spiciness of the chicken, Portuguese chicken, and then we've got the roast chicken seasoning, which I'll just rub in a bit. Okay, all over. Put it over there. Okay, beautiful. And also just put this in my hand, just some barbecue spices on the top, just like that. Okay, now repeat that on the other side, and then I'll show you the next step. Beautiful. Okay, now this goes into a 220 degree preheated oven. Okay, it's a pretty moderate high heat for about an hour. Okay, check it after about 45 minutes. Okay, and just cook it, and we'll come back and we'll see what this looks like, because this looks fantastic. Just wanted to show you inside the breast here. Look at that. Look how succulent that breast meat is. Look at that. That is just fantastic. Look at tear away. Look. Look at that. So moist and tender. That is fantastic. Whew. Okay guys, I've just pulled out our roast chicken, and you can see there with all the, you know, the potatoes, the crispy skin, you know, these breasts are just nice and juicy. You can see there, look at the juice, it's fantastic. Now, the juice that's on the bottom, with the, you know, with the water, the tiny bit of water we put in, with all the olive oil and all the drippings that have come off, make it into a gravy. It's so easy, just use a bit of flour, stir it all around on a heat, and it'll be the best gravy you've ever had. So, that to me looks like the perfect way to spend a Christmas day. Eating roast chicken. Okay guys, that's Nicko's roast chicken. Give it a go. It's so moist, it's so tender, and it's full of flavour. Give it a go. It's perfect for Christmas Day, or in fact any time of the year. You take care, and I'll see you next time.